Howdy champs, my name is Mohit and people, today I have a very nice feeling. I have a feeling of having struck gold, a jackpot, and I'll tell you why. Uh, First of all, let's look at the accordion that I've created for you. Okay, let's have a browser preview. Now this is the way the JQuery accordion appears up front. So we have 4 panels. One will be open at all times. Okay, and see as I click over the different panels, the one that is actually open is 555 pixels. The ones that are actually closed, dogs are barking. I need to pause the video to resume a little bit later. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm back. Excuse me and the street dogs. Cool. So every panel that is actually open is 555 pixels. The ones that are actually closed, these 3 are 55 pixels. That is the way the jQuery code was actually written. The reason for my happiness, and as I said, I feel like I have struck gold, is simply because the code I'd written it yesterday was around 25 lines, something around 25 lines. I made it so compact, so clean, and so easy to understand. Barely 10 lines, guys. Right, so the involvement of the jQuery is so minimal, just like a sprinkle of jQuery, a dash of jQuery, right? Because I've had opportunity to use accordions with the Dreamweaver, and I've seen how extensively written they were. This is mind-blowing actually. Okay, let's look at the CSS file. So I've separated all the different assets. The CSS file is a separate file, the JS is a separate file. Makes it more organized, more clean, more easy to understand, and that's exactly how it should be. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 rules only, guys. Okay, and the HTML is again so self-explanatory, so very simple. So in part 1, guys, I'm only going to show you the browser preview that I've actually shown, and just a bird's eye view, a very little explanation of how this actually works. That's all. Do join me the next and the last part to understand how this was actually done. We'll do it more or less from scratch, and we'll see how this was actually created. Now look out here. This is the JS file. I've created a function go run in lines 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that I've actually executed out here in line number 10. Right. Notice that I'm actually using a click event handler. I can actually change it to a mouse over. Let me show that to you. A mouse over, and now everything will be executed not on a click but a mouse over. Let me show that to you. There you go. Right, so easy. Just change one single word out here. Let's revert to click. Okay, so that was the first change. Also, guys, notice that the 4th panel is open right now up front. This is the 4th panel that's open right now. Okay, but if you wanted to open a different panel, usually it could be 1. I can do it so very easily just by changing this I4 to I1. Let's see what happens. I1 stands for item 1, 4 panels. Right, see the first channel is the first panel is open up front, so it's that easy. Also notice that when I actually hover over the different items, I get a finger pointing upwards, a hand. Okay, this was done through the cursor properties. They are not links actually. These I have the cursor used for a group selector. I1, item 1, item 2, item 3, item 4, cursor pointer. Removing it will actually turn it into a mouse pointer and not that hand that you actually see, which looks so cool. Gives you the impression that something is actually clickable. Okay, notice the different items at different I1, I2, I3 have different background colors. Righty. And is there anything else that I need to show you? As I said, I'll take you a little through it a little deeper in the last part, the next part, the second part. Okay, I think I'm actually done. I'm actually done with the first part. Do join me the next part to understand it completely. You have a good day. Bye bye. Peace.